going on, y'all? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and today we're going to be doing a very special Diecast review. In fact, a very rowdy Diecast review. But before I start this Diecast review, guys, let's go ahead and showcase our sponsor for today, which is Rowdy Energy. Go ahead and click the link down below. Rowdy Energy is definitely a all-natural energy drink that is actually supplied and made by Kyle Busch, and heck, it is the official energy drink of Kyle Busch Motorsports and Kyle Busch himself. And they have a lot of great flavors, so go ahead and check them out. And personally, I would say I recommend probably the cherry limeade. I mean, because it's red, just like my channel colors, and it tastes great, guys. But today is going to be on Kyle Busch's 2011 Doublemint Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. This is a really cool promo that I actually, as you can see, I got it from fucking CVS. Oh man, that's a throwback to some of the OG fans at Race Day 2011 with the CVS cards. So but yeah, speaking of the devil, guys, I actually got this from him like many years ago. I think I won some sort of contest or I'm just a really good friend, because as you guys know, Race Day 2011 is my best bud, and he has been for over 10 years now, which is freaking insane. Don't know why it took me this long to finally read this card, but I just said, hey, this is a cool card, and I love the 2011 diecast. And you can see this thing has already been taken out, but hey, it still looks pretty damn nice, guys. I love the packaging on this. Looks really cool. And they also, I believe they made a few other of these. They had his 2012 car as well with the chocolate all over it, and then they had the 2011 car for M&M's and the Snickers car. But I don't know what happened to those things, but if I can find them, I can find them. Anyways, we're already over like a minute and 30 seconds into this. Let's go and kick off this diecast review and the official unboxing of Kyle Busch's 2011 Doublemint car. Alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and man, this is a really nice looking paint scheme for Kyle Busch, guys. I mean, this says everything you want on a paint scheme, guys. You got yourselves a nice silver metallic finish, which looks really nice. We really see that on Joe Gibbs Racing cars. We also got like this sheet metal design right here with the side skirts are, which is pretty similar to the Snickers and M&M schemes in the same year. And we also got flames, and these flames are nice and green, and they have a nice gradient to them. They go from green to a nice yellow green. Looks really nice, and the Doublemint logo looks pretty damn cool. Looks a little obscure in the front, but still, that is nice. And those 2011 molds, man, I mean, besides the big gap we got right there, but I think that's for the bump drafting, because that was the thing back then from two-car tandem. Those headlights do look a little wonky, but this is still probably my favorite mold, the 2011 and 2012 molds. And a little fun fact, guys, some of the Toyota diecasts I've noticed, they actually had a Toyota logo right here, which I thought was pretty cool. I guess you could say this was I guess you could say that is considered a window banner after all, before they even had that. But yeah, I mean, and back on the back we got good old fucking CVS. Yeah. I don't even think they have separate CVS's anymore. I think they got them actually merged with Targets now, I've noticed. So, CVS is joining alliances, I guess. And we got the nice, almost looks like a day glow green on top, which looks really nice. But yeah, it's a nice looking diecast, guys. I think Kyle Busch actually drove this car. I mean, I think he first drove this sponsor, I think, starting in 2010, and I think it went all the way until 2014, I think. But I think in 2013 and 2014, they changed the paint scheme when it was like all green. And I think, there was an 81 car, I think Elliott Sandler drove at the time. Yeah, that was a very obscure car, we'll say that. Nice paint chip right there in the Doublemint logo. Goodness gracious. But I think everybody mostly knows this car from the scuffle he had with Kevin Harvick at the 2011 Darlington race. The 7500, more importantly. That's the one that Regan Smith won and Carl Edwards finished second. But during that scuffle, Kyle Busch did lead 76 laps, and then eventually he fell back and got into it with Kevin Harvick. Well, I guess you could say Kevin Harvick got into him, and then they just started beating and banging like good old Darlington style. And then who do you think comes up? Little sumbitch Clint Bowyer decided, says, I'm going to go 3 wide at such a narrow track like Darlington. And guess what? That didn't work out well. Bowyer takes his ass out, and then Harvick has damage, and Kyle's into it as well. And then right after post-race, after everything was all fun and dandy, Kyle and Kevin Harvick got into it, and probably one of the best post-race moments ever, guys. I mean, it's probably right up there with Carl Edwards and Kyle Busch getting it together at Bristol, I think, in 2008. I mean, it was just it's some of those classic Kyle Busch moments, man. I mean, you love to hate him, or you just love to see him just getting feisty and fury, especially when Kevin Harvick gets out of his car and he's about to talk to him, and then he freaking, as DW says, there goes his old car. the damn car just, just took off or something like that. Oh man, if you guys ever want some entertainment, just look that shit up right there. DW's commentary on that was just wonderful. But yeah, I mean, Kyle Busch literally, as soon as Kevin Harvick got out of his car, he said, "Nope, I'm out of here. See you," and then just took him out, and Kevin Harvick's car literally crashes into the freaking pit road wall. Some of the craziest things I've seen. And at the time, I was like, "Oh my God, Kyle Busch is so bad. He could have killed someone. Oh my God!" Like, yeah, I was one of those guys that did not really like Kyle Busch. I mean, I still kind of don't like him, as Brad Keselowski would say. Kyle Busch is an ass. But this Doublemint paint scheme, man, it is something that's really damn cool. And you know what, man? It's kind of cool. I mean, they kind of brought this back a little bit. I mean, as you guys know, there's another familiar sponsor that Wrigley's owns. No, it's not Juicy Fruit. I mean, well, not Juicy Fruit. Yeah, you remember when Juicy Fruit actually, sponsored NASCAR and Big Red and all those other cool sponsors? I think Chip Ganassi, had the licensing to all those sponsors before JGR did. But I know there was Starburst, I think, which is also owned by Wrigley's. But the extra car, guys, extra. So I guess you could say the extra car is kind of basically what the Doublemint card is, except the extra car actually won. And, shout out to everybody here who is a big, gum lover. I actually do like to chew a lot of gum. Doublemint ain't too bad, but, I think it's sugar-free. I used to chew this stuff a lot when I was a kid, because, heck, going by the name, I'm sure it is, double the mint. I'm out of here. Good day, everybody. I was just kidding, though. Stupid fun. Stupid fun, yeah. I mean, stupid puns, you dipshit. This is a cool paint scheme, guys. I do like this a lot. I mean, you got some nice variety going on. I think the only thing that just looks weird is just the front with the Doublemint logo, but still, I mean, it's not the worst logo I've seen. At least it's perfectly centered. I mean, this is the first year that Lionel made these diecasts. And, they were some pretty damn good quality cars. I mean, there are still some paint chips, so I kind of contradicted myself. But you know what, man? These 2011 diecast and 2012 diecast are just something that you got to grow to love, and I absolutely love these things a lot. Oh, look at this, guys! Even the bottom, guys. So we got like some, some Wrigley licensing right there, Yale mold right there. But look at this, guys. Even the splitter has these little freaking metal indents right here. Kind of give it like a nice little texture look to it, which is pretty cool, guys. I wouldn't mind if they bring that back, because that'd be pretty cool. Bring it back, bring it back. But this is a cool paint scheme. If you guys could find this anywhere, I think I saw this on Amazon too, but I do not want to know how much charging this for. If you can find this in any of the years that it ran, definitely would recommend getting it, guys. I mean, besides, like I said, this paint scheme pretty much has been the same since 2010 all the way until, I think, about 2012. And then after that, they went to an all-green car, which still looks decent, but I just like this a lot more. It just looks pretty damn badass. And more importantly, that Darlington race from 2011, that's... Every time I see this car, I just think of that crazy moment. But anyways, guys, comment below what you guys think about this car. And you guys have anything else to share about this car. As, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the diecast view of the Kyle Busch 2011 Doublemint Toyota Camry for Joe Gibbs Racing. Comment, like, subscribe. And this has been OBB, the diecast news guy. Yeah, see you guys next time on another diecast review.